Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Our mission here at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos, guys. Let's go ahead and start on it now. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Today, guys, a video on fuel pump replacement. This one will relate to many vehicles, not just a single one. Okay, you see Ford Fiesta, Hyundai Elantra right here, guys. All of them will be the same. Some vehicles will differ. So most of the newer vehicles, guys, the fuel pump will be located under the rear seat. So we went ahead and we removed the seat. Okay, and you can see right here is the fuel pump. Mercedes, BMWs, we worked on so many. If it's a rear wheel drive or four-wheel drive car, you might have two holes. Okay, one is for sending unit and one is for receiving unit, so that will differ a little bit, but let me show you now. This is the most simple design and the one that most of the vehicles will use nowadays, so stay with us to see how to replace that now. First thing that you need to do, you will need to disconnect the battery. Do that, guys, at least 30 minutes before you do the fuel pump replacement. That way you don't have any charge in the system. Okay, you don't want to have any sparks. Do that away from your house. Have a fire extinguisher available, because at any time something might go wrong. Most likely it won't, but it happens. We've seen things go wrong before. You need to get some gloves, guys. Face mask, you want to get some too. You don't want to breathe the gas. Do that in the open. And you want to have eye protection as well, because it might spray some fuel. Okay, and we'll show you why the fuel pump, the fuel system is usually under pressure. Get some shop towel as well. We'll need a big screwdriver now and a hammer. So this cover now on the newer vehicles, they just use silicone to glue it together. Some of the older ones will have like 4, 5, 6, 10mm bolts, which is a better design if you ask me than just that silicone glue right here, but you gotta make sure, okay, that you install some fresh silicone when you do that sealant. Okay, and you can see, okay, where the fuel pump is located now. Okay, right there. Okay, we have the wires now, so we need to disconnect the wires. Okay, and on this one you pull up on the thing. Okay, you pull up and you release it. Now this wire you push in there, push in. Okay, let me show you. Push this thing and pull it out. Okay, now stay with us to see what else we need to do. Okay, next right here, this is, guys, the fuel line right here, the black and blue thing. Okay, let me show you quick. And you need to put some towels here, because it will leak some fuel. That system is under pressure usually. Unless your pump doesn't work at all, then you won't have pressure. You need to make sure you have eye protection. It might spray fuel in your eyes. So what you need to do now, you need to click on the blue thing down, okay, and pull it out. But let me show you what else it might happen. So you need to support with your finger on the bottom, push towards the front, push on the blue thing, and then pull towards the back. Okay, make sure that, okay, some fuel will come out, I guarantee you that. Okay, we didn't have so much because our fuel pump is shot. Okay, some of the cars will have a second hose. This is a breather hose that goes, that's for evaporation system right there. This one does, some don't, but some will have a double fuel line as well, one returning line. This one has a single one only. And on this one, we press on both sides in and pull it out, and be careful not to break it. Okay, just make sure that everything slides out easy. Again, be careful not to spray fuel or anything, guys, because you're working with fuel. So you have to be very, very patient. You have to have fire extinguisher again with you. Okay, and this is the cap here that holds the fuel pump in place. Okay, and that metal ring that holds the fuel pump, this one is recommended to replace it with every fuel pump replacement. And we need to go counterclockwise to get it loose. Okay, this one came loose pretty easy. Some will be really stuck, I guarantee you that. Okay, and this one will not be able to come out. It will come out with the fuel pump. We'll have to lift it up a little bit. And then just lift up the pump a little bit. we'll be able to eventually get the ring out of there. Okay, like that. So that's a fuel pump. Okay guys, and this one is part of the evaporation system. Some cars will have that, some don't. Some will have to take it apart in order to remove the pump, which is really simple on some vehicles. You just spread it apart so it comes out really easy. It has 2 notches and you just pull it out. Okay, oh, it got stuck on this side now. Okay, like that. Okay, next we have the fuel lines. You have to pull the pump up a little bit and just remove the fuel lines out of the way. Okay, like that. And then the fuel pump will get stuck. And that's normal. You have to help it a little bit with the screwdriver, guys, because it's the tightest fit I've seen on any vehicle, this one right here. Okay, and then we have the floaty thing that measures the fuel tank, and you need to have a bucket ready. Okay, and you have to immediately put the pump in the bucket because you'll spill some gas. Okay, if you spill any in the car, clean it immediately and shampoo the carpet. We have the procedure how to do that on our channel. You can see it's almost full tank of gas right now. And this is, guys, the fuel pump assembly. We recommend replacing, okay, the whole fuel pump assembly. You can replace the fuel pump itself, but it's recommended to do the whole assembly. So we got a new pump, guys. We'll have the links in the description of the video where we got the parts from. Very affordable price, and comes with a new ring, so that's great. You're supposed to replace that every time you replace a fuel pump. Okay, so it comes with the floaty thing that measures the fuel level as well. Comes equipped with everything, the whole kit. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and remove the safety caps on the top. Okay, and we have a notice. Let's read this one quick. Original black pressure sensor must be reused at time of installation. And this is the pressure sensor, okay, right here, guys. So you need to spread the 2 things, okay, and pull it out. Okay, so you need to help it a little bit if it's stuck with a screwdriver, but just careful not to break anything. Okay, it has an O-ring actually, so it needs to come out. Just very, very gently remove it out of there. Okay, right there, guys. That's the seal now. You can see you have to inspect that seal, make sure that it's good. And you need to press it in, make sure it's all the way on the sensor. And just push it in. Okay, perfect, like that. Okay guys, so make sure that your new pump comes with those rubber seals, rubber bushings on the bottom, otherwise it will be very noisy if you don't install those, so make sure you did that, forgot to mention before we continue. Okay guys, and we're ready to put it in now. You have to be careful with the floaty thing that measures your fuel level. Okay, it goes first. Okay, now you will go only one way. And it's easier, guys. Okay, you can push it in a little bit, but you can actually remove that valve right there, whatever that thing is. It's part of the emission systems. Okay, so we'll just pull it on the side so we can get the pump in, and then we'll install it. Okay, like that. Now we can go ahead actually and install that part, because otherwise if you put too much pressure you don't want to break it. Okay, clicked in place, perfect. Careful that the fuel line is not in the way. Okay, it's gonna go in now. It goes only one certain way now, and that's where the fuel pump will be. Before you push it in all the way in, make sure that you install the locking ring in place. Okay, now get the lines out of the way again, and you need to get the pump in place now. Okay, it's almost there, you just need to find the spot where it goes in. Okay, the ring is in place. You need to turn it clockwise now. Okay, and we'll need to close it now. Just be very careful when you use a screwdriver, because if you go the wrong way, okay, you're going to punch a hole in the fuel tank, and you don't want that to happen. Okay, we got it tight all the way. You can see where the teeth are supposed to be on ours. Okay, so now we can go ahead and connect the hoses. Okay, you just push them in. Perfect, you hear that click? Now we have the emission hose right there, the evaporative system. This one is in. We need to install the wires. And if you messed up your silicone, you need to install new silicone. So stay with us to see if it's going to start now. Alright guys, next go wash your hands, remove your gloves, make sure you don't have the old fuel pump close to you, dispose it the right way, make sure you don't have gas, and we'll connect the battery, because if you have spark and fuel, you're gonna catch on fire. So be careful how you do that now. The first time we started, guys, it might take a little bit of time because the fuel pump needs to build some pressure. We'll show you what you can do to reduce that startup time. Okay guys, so get the key, push the key in and turn it on and off. Okay, for probably about 10-15 times. When you do that, the fuel pump will build some pressure and you should be ready to start the vehicle easy. Okay, let's see now if it's going to start like this time. Okay, perfect. And you can actually even hear the pump running. You can definitely feel it, guys. So need to install the seat. All the seats are different, but most likely you push them in and they might have a couple bolts. So that's how you guys replace a fuel pump. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and give us a like. Let's grow the channel together. So guys, hopefully the video was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Now check out our YouTube channels, guys. We have more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.